Hey guys, it's Chalise and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chalise and this is my YouTube channel. I make videos twice a week. I post on Tuesdays and Saturdays, so you should subscribe and see what I have to offer. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it. That goes for all of you subbies too. But today I'm going to be talking about my freshman experience of college. I'm a sophomore this year and I'm transferring schools, so I'm going to get into that a little bit. I want to talk about my experience, and yeah, I think that's all for the intro, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So as far as my experience, I went to Randolph-Macon College. I don't go there anymore. It's in Ashland, Virginia. It's a really small town, really in the middle of nowhere kind of. It's near Richmond, Virginia, so if you guys know where that is. But yeah, I had really good friends at the beginning of the year, so I thought, and we just kind of grew apart during J term, which is like we took one class during January, and then we grew even further apart in spring semester. So I found myself being alone a lot of the time, which kind of sucked. It was not the best experience for me because I just felt so lonely a lot of the time, and I felt like I didn't connect with anyone at the college really, and having a house phone sucks. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I had good friends in the beginning and then we just kind of grew apart. That was basically that. And then I'm majoring in business and I wanted to minor in interior design, but the college that I was going to, Randolph-Macon, didn't have that as a minor or anything like that, so I changed my minor and I was going to I've said minor so many times, in accounting or econ, and then I realized I was really bad at math, so scratch that plan, right? So now I'm going to be majoring in business and minoring in interior design at my new school, which I'm not going to say because I haven't decided if I'm going to tell you guys that or not. We'll see. Just kind of a safety thing at this point. But yeah, so roommate. Ooh, if you guys are new to this channel, you guys probably haven't watched any of my previous vlogs or anything, or things where I talk about my roommate, but she moved out unexpectedly right before spring semester started, and it was just kind of a messy type of relationship. We didn't hate each other, but we just weren't friends, I don't think. It was kind of a rough relationship, and yeah, I'm glad she moved out. So yeah, that wasn't the best experience. The girl that I wanted as my roommate, she actually didn't attend the school that I go to at all for fall, which kind of sucked. But I got stuck with somebody else and I didn't enjoy it at all, so yeah. The food there was not the greatest. I know all colleges don't have bad food. I know some of them do. Some of them have amazing food, amazing dining halls. For this school, there were 2 dining halls and I got food poisoning at both of them, and so that was pretty bad. And I know this all makes this college sound terrible, but a lot of people at the school love it there and they love Macon, and that's awesome for them. I'm so happy that they like it there, but it just wasn't the best fit for me, and I'm glad that I realized that sooner rather than later because it was not a cheap school, and I think I'll be really happy at the school that I've chosen to go to. A good thing about the school is that because it's so small and there's like not as many students as bigger universities and colleges, there's a lot of one-on-one time with your professors or your advisors or your counselors or whoever, and it was really easy for them to talk to you. It was because they know you, they get to know you, and that's awesome. You know, professors know your name after like the first week of college, and I know at a lot of big universities they don't know your name, you're kind of just a number. So that's one thing that was really good about Macon that I liked, was that there's a lot of one-on-one time and you can understand the classes a little bit better there. So I will be transferring this year, next fall, and I actually signed a lease with 2 other girls for an apartment. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to see where our relationships go, and I hope we all get along well and that I don't have another bad roommate experience, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. As far as tips and advice, I'd say to make sure you build relationships with the people that are around you so that you're not alone a lot of the time. And have a diverse group of people. Don't just stick to like one clique of people, you know. get yourself out there, you know, introduce yourself, whether it's the first day or an orientation or whatever. Just get yourself out there, say, you know, hey, I'm so-and-so, I just wanted to make friends, I just wanted to see what you were into, that type of thing, because you're going to be around them for hopefully the next 4 years or 2 years or whatever you decide. Another tip that I have is to take chances, and I'm sorry my camera's a little bit shaky right now. I think it's because the fan is on, but it's really hot in my room. Take chances, you know, go to a party, join some clubs, you know, talk to people that you wouldn't normally talk to. When you go to a party, of course, be safe. That's another thing, always be aware of your surroundings, especially on big campuses. You know, don't put your drinks down, don't take drinks from people that you don't really know or that you don't really trust or whatever the case may be. Don't walk anywhere alone, please, especially if you're on a big campus and there's not a lot of lights around. Don't walk anywhere alone because it's really unsafe and anything can happen and you don't want anything to happen to you. So take chances, you know, go to parties, but be safe and be aware. Another thing, freshman 15 is real. Go to the gym and eat wisely. You know, of course you can have your typical college junk food, but make sure you're getting your fruits and veggies, whole grains and things like that in there. I sounded really country. Really country. But go to the gym and eat wisely. For me, I went to the gym Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning time because during spring semester I only had one class on Tuesday and Thursdays, and it was at like 3:50 p.m. So I went to the gyms or I did workouts in my room on a yoga mat. So the freshman 15 is real. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with it. Another thing, I kept a journal for my first year, and I'm probably still going to continue that journal. And looking back on it, I'm like, wow, I have grown a lot. Mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that stuff. You know, I wrote about my first day and my parents leaving and being on my own and making new friends and relationships and all of that. And, you know, I wrote about how me and Matt happened. You know, if you don't know, Matt is my boyfriend. We've been dating for 8 months now. But even like that relationship started while I was in college, and I just saw it grow, and it's amazing to see that and look back on it to have. So definitely keep a journal if you like to write or if you just want to know about your experiences. Another thing is keep a relationship with your high school friends. I know it's going to be hard because some of your friends go out of state, some of them go hours away, or they stay at home, like, you know, at a community college or stuff like that. But visit them, keep in contact with them, FaceTime them, send them a text once in a while. And then make sure you also go home and visit. Don't just stay at college forever. I mean, you can if you want to, but your parents, your grandparents, whoever it may be, they're going to miss you and they're going to want to hear from you. So even if you don't go home, make sure you send them a text or shoot them a call or whatever. Because I'm sure they'll be glad to hear from you, and then you can probably also get some care packages out of that. And because brokenness is a real thing in college. So along with that, make sure you're just wise with spending your money. You never know what's going to happen. If your computer's going to get a virus and you've got to take it to a store, you're running out of food, or you're running out of meal swipes, or, you know, whatever the case may be, make sure you're thinking wisely with your money. Don't just spend it all at one time because, hey, you got some graduation money, you know? You never know when you'll need it. So keep a little bit aside for emergencies. You know, put a little picture frame that says break the glass, and then break the glass in an emergency, and you're good. You have some moolah. But yeah, I think that's all of the experiences and advice that I have. If you have any questions for me, let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to answer those for you guys. And then also make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these types of videos. And let me know if you like college videos and want to see more in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!